So today I want to talk about paddling with your significant other. There are so many aspects of kayaking that are adrenaline seeking, but there are others that are just absolutely wonderful to spend your time out of the water with someone that you care about. It could be an afternoon paddle, it could be a day trip, it could be a longer time out on the water, several days. You can camp if you both enjoy camping. It lends itself to so many different things. You can explore the coast together. You can go to a beautiful lake and just spend the day out on the water. See, Kayak Connecticut does full moon tours, which are wonderful. You set out into the Long Island Sound, you reach one of the islands in Connecticut, and then you have a glass of wine under a full moon, and then eventually paddle back. So a quick disclaimer though, please only do full moon tours with actual kayakers that know what they're doing. They could be very dangerous if you do it on your own. But under the right conditions, with paddlers that know what they're doing, it is a wonderful adventure to do with someone you care about. My wife got me into paddling. I'm very thankful she did. We started on a trip. We were in upstate New York and we saw a sale for recreational kayaks. We thought, let's try it. We got a pair. We lived in New York City at the time, so parking and storage was an absolute mess. But every single weekend we made our way out to New Jersey, Pennsylvania, upstate New York. We looked for rivers, we looked for lakes, we looked for bodies of water that our little kayaks could handle, and we spent as much time outdoors as we could. We had a blast. We had so much fun on those little kayaks that we thought, okay, this year we're going to invest in a pair of good sea kayaks. And we did that, and we spent every single weekend out on the water. It was absolutely wonderful. And so from then on, every single trip we took, we always tried to research to see if we could take our kayaks with us. We planned trips, we planned camping trips. Any chance we get, we make our way out to the water. So paddling is not all about adrenaline. There are so many other wonderful aspects to it, and it's great to be able to share those with someone you care about. One last thing, if you can, avoid renting or getting tandem kayaks. They are wonderful kayaks for paddlers that know what they're doing, but for first-time kayakers, it's a bit tough to understand the responsibilities of each location within the tandem kayak. They are called divorce boats for a reason. So I'd recommend getting your own kayak so each one of you can do whatever they want at the same time. You can come together, raft up, enjoy yourselves. But then if you want to explore a little bit by yourselves, you can do that as well. Tandem kayaks are harder to maneuver. They're very easy to maneuver in the hands of experienced kayakers, but for first-timers, they're a bit harder. So if you can, stick to single kayaks.